In the last several read-alouds, you learned a lot about the different kinds of animals that might live on a farm and the things they need. You've seen that on my farm, there are cows, chickens, pigs, and sheep. I spend a lot of time taking care of the animals, providing them with food and shelter, protecting them, and then getting eggs, milk, wool, or meat. I have mentioned before that I plant and harvest crops of wheat and corn on my farm, some of which I feed to my animals. I also raise these crops, as well as others, like cucumbers, beans, and carrots, for my family and for other people to eat. This picture shows some of the kinds of foods that different farmers grow. Can you name the fruits and vegetables that you see in this picture? I don't grow all of these things on my farm. Grocery stores buy fruits and vegetables from many different farmers, so that when you go to the store, you have a wide variety of fruits and vegetables from which to choose. You will find these fruits and vegetables in the produce section at the grocery store. Most produce is grown on a farm. The various fruits and vegetables are brought to the store after they are harvested or picked from the plants that produce them. Produce that's the parts of the plants that we eat. The nice thing about vegetables is that you can eat as much as you want. Nobody is going to tell you not to eat carrots, green beans, cabbage, celery, green peppers, or lettuce, and let's not forget broccoli. I love to eat vegetables, and I hope you do too. You should also eat at least 2 or 3 fruits every day. Did you know that tomatoes are actually fruits? I like to pick fresh tomatoes and eat them like you eat an apple. So good. One crop that I grow is field corn. I use most of the field corn that I grow to make feed for the animals on my farm. But I also grow sweet corn and sell some of it at the local market each summer because many people like to eat corn too. The farmer who lives next to me grows potatoes on her farm. This picture shows a crop of potato plants. But even if you look closely at the picture, you won't see any potatoes. That's because the potatoes are actually part of the roots of the potato plant. So where do you think the potatoes are? I'm sure that you remember that roots grow underground, so the potatoes are under the soil. All plants have roots. Plants use roots to take in water and nutrients from the soil and keep them planted firmly in the earth through wind and rain. Not all plants have edible roots. Edible means that it's fit to eat. But potato plants sure do. Farmers have to dig up the potatoes in order to harvest them. Can you think of some different ways that you like to eat potatoes? Do you like baked potatoes or mashed potatoes? And did you know that potato chips and French fries start out as potatoes too? Carrots, radishes, and beets are all root vegetables as well. How do you think farmers harvest these vegetables? In addition to growing fruits and vegetables, farmers may grow other types of crops. You may remember that I also grow wheat that I use to feed the animals on my farm. You might be surprised to learn that people also eat wheat, although we don't eat it in exactly the same form as farm animals do. Once the wheat is harvested, it is then processed and prepared in different ways before people eat it. Some farmers also grow other grains like oats or rice that are harvested and processed for people to eat. Grains are plants that have seeds that are used to make food. And if you eat cereal for breakfast every morning, you are probably eating wheat, oats, or rice grains. The next time you eat cereal, look at the box it came in to find out what kind of grains you are eating. Sometimes the grain is made into flour. The flour is used in different recipes to make foods like bread, muffin, cookies, and even spaghetti. I'm proud to be one of the farmers who grow crops that become food for you.